Well, it's Monday morning and we're heading to... Where are we heading to? Point
Turton.
Point Turton. Point
Turton.
Point Turton. We're heading to Point Turton this morning.
Yep. So we're just leaving Wallaroo.
And we're going to call in at a few camping spots on the way down to just to suss them out for a future stay. But, yeah, we might come over here one day and spend a few weeks around the York Peninsula in South Australia. Very nice place, very pleasant climate, a bit warm during the day, and sometimes a bit cool at night, but very pretty.
It's the time of the year that it's hot.
Yeah, because we're here in summer, obviously in February. It's still summer, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Summer doesn't end at the end of February, yeah. So
there's some absolute beautiful beaches. When we went to Port Hughes yesterday, absolutely beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we might try and get a bit of fishing in down here.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That might be novel.
Yeah. Maybe even ride our bikes.
Yeah, we'll get the bikes out. As soon as we're set up, we'll get the bikes out. So they're out and easy.
Because we're there at Point Turton for what, 4 nights?
4 nights, yeah. And then we come back here and catch the ferry across. So this video will probably just cover our 4-day stay down there.
Oh no, we're going to go do a couple of day trips. Someone said one of the beaches down here is the best beaches in the whole of South Australia, so we're going to go and have a look at that.
Yeah,
I can't remember what the name was that he said it was. Fowlers? Might be. I don't know.
So here we are at Port Victoria, centre of town. Nothing's happening. It's a Monday morning. We're stopping for morning tea. Very quiet, slight breeze blowing. Overcast day. Everybody's at work. Wadang Island Maritime Heritage Trail, and this one is to commemorate the departure of the last square-rigged sailing ships, Pamar, May 1949, and Passat, June 1949. The Cape Horners story. Interesting. Little maritime museum, big maritime history here. And then out onto the jetty.
She had to jump right, I would have been in. She would have knocked me in. So that's the Goose Island, which is a marine section.
Ah, yeah.
Which is a few islands. Yeah.
Bit blowy, isn't it? Real blowy.
Maybe it's just that island.
So the girls are sheltering from the wind. So we're heading back to the cars to the next place to visit.
It's been here since 1948. You got the keys?
So this is the road into Point Turton. Pretty open plains, undulating.
boats. It's pretty good.
Fees apply to use this facility.
4 knot limit in the harbour.
Check in here on the left.
Wow, it's packed.
Uh-huh.
P-A-K-E-D. And the sights aren't very deep.
No. Not.
So we're in 48 next to that A van.
Yeah, where are they?
They're in 47 the other side of us. So. Well, here we are at Point Turton. This is our caravan site, and Marina and Bruce are beside us. Very tiny sites. It's a bit difficult to get in. Bruce had his put in by the guy. Very full, very popular spot. I think we're lucky to get in. But when you turn around and have a look what's behind me, or what's in front of me at the moment, I'm going to turn around and let's see what's... Yeah, there we go. There's the water. Just there. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some fishing in. Looking at a few attractions around this area. So we're here for 4 nights. So looking forward to it. So this is Point Turton. The launching area. Must get a bit savage. And there's the caravan park just there. Look at that. Fish cleaning. Looks like a swimming area there.
Yeah.
The wharf.
This is where tripping down the quay. The kids jumped off the jetty.
Asian cattle crab is a pest. It's got sharp spines between its eyes.
So this is a swimming area. Obviously on a nicer day. And they've got these platforms so you can swim to. And we have some steps just to get back up onto the wharf. So it is possible, or likely, to jump off here, off the pier, into the water and then swim around. So this guy's got a squid on his line. Put them out on the ground and apparently the squid then squirt out ink. So fishermen are a bit loath to touch them for a while. That is a beautiful squid, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
Last 2 years I had the shop. Well, I don't make them anymore. They've changed.
Yeah, it's Amazing. Look at that. Here comes another one.
You get this one, George, or not?
Is that all you catch here?
Just watch yourself. Just
Yeah.
watch yourself. What do you quick?
Is that what you catch here? Just that?
No, they catch garfish.
Oh.
They're beautiful colours, aren't they?
Yeah, they've got camo. They change their colour to suit their surroundings.
So this is the on top of the headland up from the caravan park. So there are oceanfront cabins. Awesome. Awesome. And then there's a couple of deluxe cabins up here. And a couple of caravan sites.
Mountain climbing. Oh, shooting.
Look at the colour of that water. It's like a turquoisey.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Be a great spot for a swim, wouldn't it?
You could come down here for a swim.
Happy to get down there.
Over the rocks.
Or you could swim around.
So here's our full setup. We've got our porch out the side. And a bit of shade on the western side.
You're going to get a lot of wind noise.
It's a bit chilly.
Bit blowy.
It's all right.
Walk around to the tavern.
Have a blow peep at the tavern. It's a pretty dismal day today, and breezy, cold, overcast. Looked like it could even rain because apparently yesterday in Adelaide it flooded in a few streets. So we've decided instead of sitting around the caravan and being depressed, we're going to go for a drive. We're going across the other side of the York Peninsula
To Edithburgh.
to Edithburgh.
Yeah. Just, is that where the Pink Lakes is?
I think we go to the Pink Lakes
Yes.
along the way, or the Pink Lake. Well, there's Pink Lakes everywhere all over South Australia. They're just shallow salt evaporation lakes, basically.
So it's even what you'd say a little bit chilly today because we've got our jumpers on as well. Hey,
Yeah, chilly and windy, and
not very nice.
not very nice at all.
We were going to go to Flattery's beach, but it looks like we might do that Thursday now because it's too cold today.
Okay, we've arrived at Edithburgh on the other side of the bottom of the York Peninsula, and Pix is enjoying a bit of grass rolling around, and nice little town. And we're stopped here for morning tea, and they have an ocean baths. Well, yeah, we'll go down and have a look at the ocean baths. Very nice facility. Those pink lakes are a bit underwhelming, weren't they?
They were.
Well, actually, we passed more pink lakes than the one that said Pink Lake.
Yeah. So yeah, this is where we're staying. Point, where is it?
Turton, in the middle of the shoe.
Down there, Point Turton.
And we're across on the hill.
And we're down here at the moment. So we're heading into now Port Vincent, again on the eastern coast of the York Peninsula. And I've got to say I'm totally shocked really by the landscape. It's very similar to inland South Australia. It's just undulating flat. And it looks like it's a lot of grain country. So they must grow wheat or barley or something like that. But yeah, it's just open and nothing like, I expected it to be a bit like the countryside east of Adelaide, which is, you know, hilly with trees and stuff like that, but there's absolutely nothing here. It's just flat, undulating with a bit of scrub. Obviously it's been cleared for farming and been settled for many years. Very ancient buildings around. Yeah, so we're heading in now to Port Vincent, have a poke around, and just like a little fishing village by the looks of it. They got a bowling club. Look at that.
Found a butcher, just need a bakery.
Oh, near the bakery.
Post office, BP, pub. General store. They might sell hot food.
No,
Pharmacy.
just said a bakery.
Is it IGA? IGA might sell them.
What?
Try a fresh bread baked daily at the IGA.
Miranda just said there was a bakery back there.
No, she said no bakery.
Oh. I thought she said there was a bakery. What's he doing?
Wow, nice little port.
Walk.
Well, here we are at
Port Vincent.
Port Vincent, and I've got to say, I reckon this is the #1 spot so far.
Yep, beautiful caravan park just on the beach over here.
Caravan park, and it actually has a beach. It has a beach, quite a large beach. It's got a nice little wharf here,
You can walk down there.
and it's got a reasonable facilities, as in a IGA supermarket, what's that, a butcher, and the IGA has fresh bread.
And there's a nice
Nice.
cafe up there.
A little cafe
Yeah.
up there.
We'll go for a walk. And
Yeah, we'll go for a stroll and have a bo peep.
this is actually very nice, isn't it?
Yeah, and look at this water here. So there's a kiosk, which is basically fish and chip shop, burgers and stuff, and undercover eatery from the beach. This is an awesome place. Picnic tables, electric barbecues, and the sailing club. That's what that building is. It's a sailing club. Look at the playground. Look at all this stuff.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
And this is the sailing club and a boat launching facility over here. And again, they have to pay to use it. Use a pay system. And Port Vincent Foreshore Caravan Park.
We're going to get a brochure thing.
Yeah, yeah. You might need a mask.
Oh, have you got one in your pocket?
Helmet friendly park. Look at this caravan park. This is fantastic. Right on the beach. Tracey's going in to get a brochure if she can. So this is the sailing club out the back, and looks like a group of school kids, I'd say, learning how to sail or windsurf or something.
School excursion here.
And this is the other side of the beach, yeah, from where we were parked over there. This is terrific. And apparently this caravan park is very hard to get into. So what's this town we're at?
Black Point. Black Point.
Black Point.
We're between Black Point and the township of Ardrossan. Ardrossan. On the Gulf of Vincent.
Right. Okay. And we're looking at
A reef. Notice? Telling us, yeah.
Windara Reef, which is a man-made reef.
Yeah.
They put into
Contribute to the healthier marine environment. So it's actually out there. Improve recreational fishing opportunities, fish production and water quality. Made out of this.
Quite a good map over there of areas too.
Made out of this.
this stuff. Yeah.
Diverse landforms, cliff faces.
So is that the place we just came from?
Well, no, here's a map here on the left. I don't think.
No, that's the place. Is that the place we missed?
Is that Black Point?
That's the place we missed.
No, it's Black Point.
We were in Port Julia, weren't we?
No, we
No.
were at Port
Port
Vincent.
Vincent. Oh, okay.
So I have to there could be Port or Black Point.
So can you walk that? Well,
Yeah.
it's part of the, what's he walking?
You can bike it. Bike it as part of the coastal.
No, it's biking you have to go on the road. That's
Up. Oh, beach walk.
beach walk.
Is it orange or red?
Orange and red.
Those
It's
red
part of the
cliffs-
walk the York.
Those red cliffs down there on this side. It's not the hidden secrets. Cliff face there is that red one down there, I think.
Yeah.
But the York Walk, Allister, it's nearly 500 kilometres.
It's a long way.
All the way around the York.
Well, we're at Minlerton, sort of in the middle of the shoelaces of the boot of the York Peninsula, and this is the home of Harry Butler. Not the Harry Butler that some people might know, but the Harry Butler who was a pilot, flew the Red Devil, his aeroplane, and so yeah, that's him.
You can also go visit the site where Harry Butler's Arvo biplane crashed in 1922 on the western side of the Hamilton to Yorktown Road. He delivered the first air mail over water in the southern hemisphere.
Yeah, so let's go and have a look at his plane.
Yeah. What you say? Disaster struck.
When he crashed. The red. There.
It's very old, isn't it?
So this is the Red Devil aeroplane. Unfortunately it's a bit glary here on the glass, so we can't really see much. And here's a sculpture of him. And that's the memorial behind Tracey that houses the Red Devil, restored aeroplane. What do you pull out of there?
Some pasties.
Pasties?
Pasties.
No, they're pasties.
It's pasties. Depends on where you were brought up. Pasties. South Australian people. You should have a big plate.
So we are expecting a bit of a report today from the weather. As you can see, it's actually rather sunny.
Not a little plate. I'll put one back.
The Logan River waterford actually peaked at around
So Tracey's been dying to have a pasty.
Pasty.
Pasty. Oh, I can never get it right. Dying to have a pasty.
similar to what Matt was saying as well. It's worse than what they saw in 2017.
Which don't seem to be around New South Wales very much.
What they saw in 2011 as well. So
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
when those showers come back,
Pasty.
Weather's a little bit different today. There's hardly any wind. It's almost, the sea's almost dead flat, or the bay. Lots of boats going in today out fishing. Big boat there just about ready to launch. A couple of fishermen out on the wharf. But it's still overcast, very overcast, not inviting to go in the water at all. Slight breeze. Yeah, so we might go for a trip down the south today. Look at all these boats and trailers over here. My goodness me. Awesome. Here's another cross track. He's from Cobar. I had a chat to him yesterday and he's heading off to the other side today. There he goes, heading off. Well, the day's a bit better today, isn't it?
It is a bit, it's still a little bit cool, but it's better. It's not windy like
Not
it has
windy,
been.
yeah, not windy. Like it's cool but not cold. So there's no jackets on today.
No,
Did I leave my jacket in the car?
I think so. It's underneath.
So we're going for a drive today, heading down to
Marion Bay
to start with, which I think is right down the bottom, isn't it? Right down the bottom of the boot of the York Peninsula, and then we're going to head up to the toe of the boot, and then back home again. So just a little drive around, just to have a look. I spoke to someone yesterday who had been camping down there, and they said it's beautiful down there. A lot of dirt road they travel on though. I think Bruce wants to avoid the dirt road so he doesn't have to wash his car again.
Oh, has he washed his car?
Didn't he wash it?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
I know you washed yours, but
Yeah, I washed. Did I?
yeah, you
Oh,
washed
that's right. I washed
it.
the back half of it because it was all dusty. But didn't do the bonnet or the front half because the hose wouldn't reach. Okay, so we'll see we'll show you what we see. You may have noticed Pinky's chucking a tantrum. She wasn't really impressed about coming for another road drive today, so.
And Pixie.
And Pixie didn't want to get in the car, yeah. So we're just ignoring the tantrum, okay? So you can just ignore it as well. She'll come round.
Goes on the left, goes on the left.
giving her a cuddle at the moment, saying she's sorry.
Turn it on. It's alright, Pink.
Actually quite a well camouflaged goat.
It's alright, Pink. We'll be there soon, don't worry. It's alright.
So the vegetation heading south here is a bit different. It's sort of like scrubby. It's more like the coastal scrub around Port Macquarie, around home, which was a bit of a change from a bit further up.
Yeah, where it was just flat.
Yeah, it was just flat. Whereas is more undulating and has the coastal scrub on it. And I think we're about 20 kilometres from the coast at the moment. So this is Marion Bay, more like a sleepy little village. We're driving on our right is the water. On the left is the couple of houses, like little weekend cottages. Beach cottage, Marion Bay.
So we're not a.
There's a few more newer ones here. Marie's shack. Oh, Pinky. There's the wharf, the jetty. Oh, fishermen getting ready to go fishing.
That's because it's such a beautiful. Oh well, it was a beautiful day out on the water.
This one's a bit choppy.
Yeah, it was really flat before.
Find a car park.
Going around, this little trailer parking here. There was one behind, just a car park.
So that must be the general store up there.
There, yeah.
Yeah.
So here we are at Marion Bay jetty. A lot of weed on the beach.
Near the southernmost tip of York.
The only thing further south is National Park. A bit more breezy on this side. Well, we're going to stop here for morning tea.
So there's land. What about
I'm going to get my jacket. The girls are getting morning tea ready. He's ready?
I say there's land over there. That must be.
So we're going for a walk out onto the Marion Bay jetty.
There is a little bit of a.
Yeah, it's probably compacted, but it's all the weed that they pick up.
Just a lot of wind.
This is out at the Point on Marion Bay Pier. Most of the fishermen have decided to pack up and go. One of them told us that it was the squid were few and far between. So that seems to be what they catch off these piers. Wow, look at this coastline. That's just awesome. And that's still a bit of Kangaroo Island we can see just out on the horizon. So I think this is Bremer Bay, this little inlet here. Yeah. There's the lighthouse, Bremer Bay Lighthouse. And the scenic ocean view. There's a boat out there fishing. Absolutely. Look, next island south of us here is Antarctica. right down the coast. And here's another view of the lighthouse, just the end of it. Another little beach, awesome looking beach. And here's another surf school in progress. Teaching them how to stand on boards. So this is the Corny Point Lighthouse, which is still in operation. And we go over and look at over here. Another nice little bay.
Magnificent little place.
It is too. Look over there. Is that part end?
Just go around there.
Funny how she just loves the water.
Yeah.
Stay there. People up there said there were seals. That's what
So Pixie's in a bit of a pickle.
She got caught by a fishing hook in the back of the leg.
This is the other headland across from the lighthouse, and people have told us there are seals. Oh, I can see a flipper there. Okay, I might walk out there and have a lovely look. And I'm across the bay from the lighthouse. So there's a seal over there trying to get some food in the rocks. Been washed around by the waves. And I think there's another one or two over here. Looks like he's just playing in the wave. Yeah, there's two there. Hello, you see me. Tucking down. Yep, have another look. Looking for crabs and things, I think. Yeah, he's had another look at me. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Hello. So we're looking back to the lighthouse now, where the car is. And I can just see Bruce taking a photo of the lighthouse. I think he's decided not to come out anymore. It's a fair hike across the rocks. Oh, big wave. Back to the seals. That's probably enough of that now. Oh, big boy decided to come out of the water. He's a bit bigger than I thought, seeing him in the water. Having a bit of a rest. There's another one in the background, sliding over the rocks, scratching his back. He's scratching his ear. Come on, turn around. There you go. Smile. Smile. Oh, he's scratching his back. Oh, yes. Right spot. So this pathway back is not that easy. Finding the right rock to step on. Looks like a lava field, doesn't it? All weird shapes. Nothing uniform. Gotta be careful. I'm only in thongs. No one said we were going for a walk today, let alone over rocks. This is a bit better. One big slab. Look at it. It looks like the way the lava flowed and just set. See if I can get back to the car now, which is way over there. Oh, that's Bruce and Miranda still on the beach. See if I can find that path again. That looks like it. These funny plants, I've never seen them before. Look like I'm on a foreign planet. Might be on Mars. There we go. Smooth sailing back to the beach for the climb up the cliff to the car. Oh, that might make you sick enough already. Well, for a non-fisherman, unfortunately I didn't take any photos of it. It was such a shock. But we caught a squid. Well, I caught a squid on my second throw. I went to the reception and bought a squid jig, a special jig to catch squid. Put it on the fishing rod, went out down to the wharf, chucked it in, and something went for it. Pulled it in, chucked it back over again, over the weed. Bang! Got him and pulled him on board, and there was my squid, and that's what's left of it. Want to come and have a try, Bruce?
Oh, I'd love to try and just...
Let's see what she's like. You can be the first guinea pig. I don't know if they're cooked. Is it cooked?
I believe it. I've never tasted such fresh squid. How'd you get it?
It's cooked.
I think it's cooked.
Better take Miranda some now.
A bit of lemon would be nice, or garlic, but that's
There's
magnificent.
lemon just there.
Where? Oh, there.
Do you want some lemon squeeze on yours?
Alright. I'm not a real... I'm real not a calamari connoisseur.
Oh, we love it.
But,
The old lemon, there you go.
so just to prove to you that I'm not faking it, there's my squid jig that I bought for $5 from the reception of the caravan park, and it's a pretty deadly piece of the equipment. I mean, you could spend $50. They had $50 squid jigs in there, but I picked the cheapy one, and it has these little claws on the bottom, which Yeah, catch the squid. So the squid comes up out of the grass to snare the fish, and it's the lure, and it gets its tentacles get caught in the barbs, and up comes the squid. So they're pretty heavy and fighty things. So you pull them out of the reeds as quick as you can, and there she goes. Excellent.
That was the right turn.
It's gone, honey.
Oh, we came up that way, see.
Oh, yeah.
So it's pretty bit. When you talk, can you talk a bit louder? Can you say we're going to?
But you can hear me.
No, but it's the difference in my voice. Yeah, the difference in my voice and your voice.
But you have a loud voice. We're going to have to put this on.
Can you project? Try projecting.
But you can hear me as good at using this mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Hello, I'm a girl. You're a man. You have a deeper voice than I have.
I'll have to get a seatbelt for her. It's all that wild driving.
Yep. That's me. Don't know how you let me drive.
Come on, a bit faster. Don't slow down. Get over to your side.
Shut up. Go on over there.
Smoother. Less corrugation.
It's smoother over the other side. There's corrugation here. Over there, there's none. Whose idea was it to go this way?
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Over, over.
Take a photo.
Oh. You just said stop, 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 stop. You didn't say anything.
Ooh.
Oh.
Worth a visit.
Wait, what is it? I'm gonna stop. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you have to stop and have a picture. Take a picture.
Take a picture.
Ocean View College.
Rip currents. View surfing.
Oh. Look at that out there. I'll go over here.
All the people over there surfing.
Oh.
Oh, down here. It's the surf school.
Oh, this Ocean View.
College, B to 12.
Yeah. Want to take a photo of that?
Yep.
That's so stupid. So this is a working lighthouse, is
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit tight. Parking is in there. Might have to go back a little bit. Oh, we're in four-wheel drive.
Oh, okay. Why not?
Yeah, they've got to back out, that's all.
Is that better?